Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. I just wanted to put a little word of encouragement out there for anybody that said to themselves, hey, this year I really want to find the love of my life. Because a lot of times at this time of year, people are like, okay, I'm going to hop online. I'm going to reactivate an old profile. Or they might say, I'm going to hit some events and meet somebody. But what often happens is you kind of get into that environment of online dating and you try some things, you try to communicate with people, or you look around and you're like, I don't like any of these people. Or you go to an event and because you want to connect with somebody at that event and maybe you don't end up connecting with somebody at that event, you actually, your feeling of loneliness increases at the end and you just conclude, you know what, these things are not working. I'm just going to let it happen. Like, if it's meant to be, it will happen. It will come to me. And I'm here to tell you that actually it's not like a sprint. If you're thinking about dating and you want to meet the love of your life, if you think about a lifelong partnership, it requires the main ingredient of love itself, which is patience. Patience is something that requires an amount of time, that requires trial and error, feeling things that feel like failures, things that feel like disappointments, and overcoming those things that feel like rejection. It requires moving forward and persevering. That's what patience is all about. And that's what you're going to need when you meet somebody too, because you're going to need to overcome a lot of, conflicts. How are we going to work this out? Not getting angry, maintaining that kind of longevity and establishing that during the dating process. And I just want to encourage you that you can really learn how to reframe things so that it's actually fun, so it's actually enjoyable, so that you're really like extracting all the treasure that you can out of the dating process, milking it for all it's worth, as it were, and having a great time. So I wish you bon voyage in all of your processes and all of your resolutions, and wishing you an ever increasing amount of joy this year.